Good morning. Today I'm going to be working on a suspension refresh of my wife's 2004 Honda Pilot. So I've already looked at the parts, but we're going to go over and open the parts so I can show you what it's all about. So struts go in the front. Shocks, which I haven't taken out of the box yet, go in the back. This is not going to be a detailed walkthrough. I'm just showing you what I do because this is John does stuff. I'm doing stuff. Okay, let's go. Car's jacked up and front wheels are chocked. Let's get into it. Before we start though, drop of oil. A drop of oil keeps the doctor away, just like an apple or something. There we go, one drop. Now we can giddy up. So here's what we're replacing. This shock. One bolt there, and one bolt on the bottom. Cannot be that easy. Assume this is the same side. Size and everything. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna drop. Let's get on a jack and we'll make sure it doesn't drop. Okay. And let's see. Probably have to let that down. Slides. A little more. There we go. Booyah. Okay. Yeah. Close enough. Okay. Slide. Grease on that. Well, I didn't want to cut that strap because I'm afraid it will pop up high then, but I don't know that I have much of a choice here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what I was worried about right there. See, it just kind of raised up into place, but it worked out okay. So we're gonna be good. Oh, you're missing all the good threading. I'm threading this thing on. I don't have the camera facing the right direction. Okay. Boop. I don't know if we'll see back here at all, but we'll try it. That was the first one. The book says 47 pound-feet of torque. 47 on both. I'm gonna go set up my torque wrench for 47 pound-feet. $48, just for safe measure. Okay, giddy up. I don't know, do you want to see this? Maybe you do, I don't know. I'll type this up from down here. What the hell not? Okay. Okay. to the righty-tighty thing. $47. Tight. Oh, popped off. This one probably don't need the extension. Okay, done. Disturbingly straightforward for any project I've ever worked on. I'm not going to bother filming the other side. You don't need to see that. It's the same thing on the other side. Okay, so on today's episode of John Does Dumb Stuff, I'm going to take my mount that I use for shooting hockey videos, put it on the car, put the camera on there for a cool wheel shot, and hopefully I don't lose the camera. Okay, here we go. Dumb stuff. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay, so that was disturbingly easy. 4 bolts, maybe 45 minutes, no problems. The camera didn't fall off when I was doing the wheel shot, so I'm scared of the front because something always goes wrong with these projects. When I did my Element, it took me 2 days because of how the bottom bolts were rusted and seized in place. This one, there's a bunch of clips and cables and wires have to be taken off the strut body, and the strut body mounts underneath a piece of plastic. So there's lots of opportunities for issues and mistakes, but I'm gonna sit down and enjoy a little win here for a second before I get started on the next part. So see you in the next section. Okay, I'm gonna start on the front. I'm gonna start on the passenger side, pop that off to get at those bolts. Bunch of things come out there, but we start with taking the wheels off. Well, we start with jacking the car up first. This linkage, wheel speed sensor, brake line all come off, bolts up top, these bolts down below. Hopefully those come off easy. My battery's almost gonna die. I don't know why GoPro batteries don't last. Okay, big bolts out, all the clips disconnected. The suspension linkage is good. So I'm gonna go up top, up here, work on getting those bolts out, and then it ought to just come out. Again, disturbingly easy, and I'm worried. I'll also have to replace the battery, not that you care, you won't notice. Okay, fresh battery, and passenger side strut is out. There they are, side-by-side comparison, looks pretty much the same. I'm gonna go and put it in. Stand by. Okay, well, here's my problem. The bolts don't line up exactly right. I mean, when they are, like, let's say that's aligned, then the boot on the bottom that slides on top of the yoke isn't gonna line up. And I don't know if I can twist this into position or if the spring is pushing it so hard that I won't be able to really move it, and it has to be aligned beforehand. So I'm stuck on that. So as predicted, something did go wrong. This makes me feel better. This is now a normal project. Now I'm my keep. So this is what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna give you, my helper came out to help me, and I was able to get the strut into place.
Miss Prime UV for this.
Explain.
So basically, we're trying to get this little suspension guy on here. This guy right here. Up in there. Yeah, right there. Trying to get that to go in here. Right. Now you wanted these. Okay, the flashlight is just not getting over there. Trying to get those bolts in there to screw onto the screws. And I had to help him. We were like two eyes. And the GoPro was kind of helpful at the same time not. We just figured out how to say counterclockwise and clockwise, and that's how we figured it out. So that's our little hack. And now we need to do the other one so I can get back to tanning because it's Colorado and the UV's not out for all that long. So.
Well, now we have to, so now the part we have to fix is we've got to get this yoke spun around. So I'm gonna try to put a bar on this and twist it into place. So we'll see how that works here in a second.
Do you need my help for this?
It wouldn't hurt if you stuck around just to see how this goes, in case that bar will not fit in there. This little bar that I'm gonna have to use. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I just need to get this to align with that, and then let's see. We'll use my friend the jack to lift this into place. Line those up. Let's see if we can get these in. Maybe a little too high. Come down to fuzz. Oh man. Okay. Get this guy lined up. Oh yeah. Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea.
I'm sure I don't.
Super helpful.
That was so funny though.
All right. Learn something new every damn day, girl.
The more you know.
Okay. Wow, okay. Well, that, on the grand scheme of problems, this was not that big of a problem. I have definitely encountered worse problems than that. Okay. Nice guy to read about some torque specs. I'm good to go. Thank you, Jules.
Of course.
You rock.
There we go, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
I'm going back to burning myself.
All right, you go back to burning yourself.
If you need me, I'll be outside again.
Okay.
Have
Oh,
fun.
thanks.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Okay, the last step here is the test drive. Take this bad girl out, give her the run around, make sure ride's good, but all the work is done unless we find something to test drive. Let's go on a test drive. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Let's giddy up. Okay. Seatbelt. Safety first, kids. Okay. Whew. Sticky. Okay, I gotta run some air 'cause it's hot in here. Okay, let's giddy up. See how this bad girl feels with her brand new struts all giddied up. Okay, here's a good test over the curb, how it bounces. Much better, more stable. Just might need an alignment. It's probably something I should have done. But yeah, my initial impression is it feels like it used to feel. Like kind of stiff, but not super stiff, but like felt good. It feels good. So test drive was successful. The car did great. Handles really nice. I took it over that bump that I was mentioning that normally it handled poorly. It handles it great. I am probably going to keep the front struts and look into some Honda parts because the weight difference between the aftermarket parts and the Honda parts is significant, and usually the OEM parts are much better. But this project was pretty good, went pretty smooth, pretty happy with it, and I'm going to clean up the shop, put everything away, go have some dinner. So thanks for watching, enjoy the show, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.